straight up in the past 5 games. I think he's feeling it.
And a look at the starters for the Hornets. Morant is out there with LaMelo Ball. Then there's Grant. Then it's the Wizard. And it's Gabriel in at the small forward position. And Greg, at this point in the year, if your system overall doesn't seem to be working, how much can you really change before the offseason?
Well, usually a system change would come with a coaching change, but sometimes it's not the system. And sometimes you just need a different voice. And keep in mind, you also have to evaluate that roster and find out if the players on that roster are a good match for the system.
Now, Satoransky, following the miss by LaMelo Ball from deep. Here's Carter. Got a hand on it. Satoransky against Morant. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Ball. Good, and a nice assist from Morant.
A point who knows his role. Ja loves setting guys up, always looking to pass it.
Here's Leonard, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
That's his first personal foul.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
At the line for your Raptors, Kawhi Leonard, taking 2 shots.
The first one falls.
Kawhi Leonard, one of those rare individuals who's won a title with multiple organizations, and it feels like wherever he goes, he is a force to be reckoned with.
Both free throws good from Kawhi Leonard. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. David Aldridge had a chance to catch up with head coach James Borrego. David, what do you have to say?
Thanks, Kevin. He said when you're going against a team that can dominate like this one inside, you have to really play great help defense, communicate, and double team, but only when it makes sense. It's a little bit of a chess match, but it's a physical one, guys.
Thanks, David. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Grant.
Post up, Vince, post up!
Carter for 3. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Hits the 3-point bomb. Ball's got 5.
And Ball continues to show he can drain threes. The defense must adjust or he is going to keep doing damage.
Here's Carter. The shot's good on the assist by Satoransky.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our Mobile One block.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Morant outside. Outside, Ball. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's on Kawhi Leonard.
Taken 3rd overall in 2020. LaMelo Ball is a unique player. Like his brother Lonzo, very tall at the point at 6'6", and he'd much rather pass it than shoot it.
Two shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
And with LaMelo Ball, this team struck gold. Exactly what the Hornets needed. Great production and a face of the franchise type of talent.
Ball hits them both. You know, Greg, thinking about LaMelo and this team, he's got the fans here in Charlotte excited.
And Kevin, let's be honest here for a moment. The Hornets haven't had a lot of luck in the draft. Finally, they knocked one out of the park, and the fans are ecstatic.
Boy, you love what this guy is doing right now. He's taking smart shots, shooting a high percentage, starting to cook.
Grant with a screen on Zataransky. Grant trying to break free, and it's Morant missing.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
And you know Carter is taking off on the drive. When he has a head of steam like that, he's looking to tear off the rim.
Now here's Morant. He's been patient so far, nothing on the scoreboard yet. The Wizard passes to Gabriel. Crafty move. Charlotte no good that time either.
Yeah, that's too bad. A nice drive there, but just couldn't finish.
Pass to Gasol. Carter outside. Good, and the assist goes to Gasol. Carter's got 12.
Wow, what a find. Marc Gasol, one of the best passing big men in the league.
Grant with a screen on Leonard. Ball against Leonard. To stop the run, and Ball puts it in. Ball's got his third basket of the night right there.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Zataransky the pass to Carter. And again, Toronto with the triple.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Timeout, Charlotte. All right, look who's coming on the court. Come on and get loud.
Looking now at the numbers for Carter. He's been on a remarkable tear this past month. First in scoring, second in three-point field goal percentage, and with a top 20 ranking in field goal percentage, you put the ball in his hands, and he converts at a remarkable rate.
And his scoring abilities are just so far out of sight. Number one overall right now. No one's been able to slow him down or even come close. Now, here's Zataransky. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Jacks up a three. Wow, came this close to a four-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Personal foul. Second
Carter
team
just
foul.
a freak of nature.
At the
One of the
line
best
for your
dunkers the
Raptors.
game has ever seen. A top-tier shooting guard who just embraces the spotlight.
And he hits the first of 3. You know, Doris, we see a lot of retired NBA players getting into ownership. Now there is some talk of current players getting some equity in teams. You see that happening?
You know, I'm not sure, to be honest with you, Kevin. What I love is retired players getting involved, whether it's Grant Hill, now Dwayne Wade, Shaquille O'Neal. They want to be in positions of ownership, and I think it's absolutely brilliant. But I do think I'd rather see current players just lock in on their careers than get involved in investing in current teams.
And he makes all 3. Hornets trail by 11. Ball feeling it out a bit. Morant outside. There's the pick. Outside Covington. Here's the Wizard. He can't get that one to fall. Good work defensively by Gasol. Toronto leading by 11. Zataransky the pass to Leonard. Looking for Gasol. He gets it there. And again, Toronto no luck. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for Charlotte. Last time they met was in Charlotte.
Well, if they want to avoid the outcome of that first meeting, they'll need to be stronger on the glass. They were completely outmatched in the last one.
Well, you have to believe the coaching staff made that a point of emphasis. Better aggressiveness, better intensity on the backboards.
And Toronto making a change here. Lowry's checked in. Rozier, he's checked in for the Hornets. Charlotte on D. They trail by 9 points. Rozier against Lowry. It's Carter, high post. Against the Lakers, he was really on his game. Shot clock at 2. Here's Siakam. And it's off the back rim. No good. Looking at the last game for Charlotte, it was a loss to the Celtics in Boston. Covington with the bucket.
Right now, Robert Covington in the catch and shoot has so much confidence.
Lowry passes to Carter. The dish now to Leonard. A three-pointer off the mark.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Covington kicks to Ball. The pass to the Wizard. It's Covington on the wing. The Hornets need to get a shot off here. Kawhi Leonard comes up with the rebound.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
Carter, the pass to Lowry. That three off the mark. Hornets trail by 6. Outside, Ball. And it's Gasol with the rebound. Gasol's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Lowry passes to Siakam. Lowry against Rozier. Trying to get something going. It's tipped. Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession. And some changes here for the Raptors. Ken Burks is checked in for Gasol. Baca comes in for Pascal Siakam. And Trent subbed in for Vince Carter. Charlotte has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Outside, Ball. Down it goes. That's 4 made from the field. He's 4 of 8.
Well, individually, he is doing everything he can in this 12-minute session, but he's just not getting enough help.
Come on and get loud for your Northside crew.
And with a quick break on the court, we've got some time to show you the list of the top rookie shot blockers over the course of the last month. And you look at the Wizard, second in the NBA, a great defender.
He's been a factor on the inside, an impressive stretch for him defensively.
Here's Trent. Outside Lowry. He takes it in, and he comes up with the deuce.
The tenacity of the play by Kyle Lowry pushes through the contact and scores it.
Leonard against Ball. And there's the foul. It goes on Serge Ibaka. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly he hadn't established position there.
Ball against Leonard. 6 to shoot. Fires it up.
In building this lead, they've done. My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Lowry deciding where to go with it here. With the drive.
A moment here to see the numbers for Kawhi Leonard. He's really stood out for them over the past month. Averaging about 16 points, 7 rebounds, and 3 assists. You know, you look at the numbers and you think that this is great, but we know that he's capable of even bigger production.
You know, the numbers look okay, but the eye test tells us unequivocally he is capable of more. That is the sign of a star right there.
No good on that one.
Maybe the most defining aspect of Kyle Lowry's career has been that competitive spirit. This guy has got vision, scoring ability, but he's always been team first.
OG Anunoby's checked in for Leonard. And he sinks the second. Hornets trail by 5. Pass to Martin. Jones with the screen on Anunoby. Martin kicks to Covington. And it's off from three-point range. Toronto's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. To the paint, got a piece of it. Here's Ibaka. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Anunoby with it. And it's Martin picking him up. Back to Trent. Ibaka with the screen on Covington. Trent can't hit. Hornets trail by 5.
2 minutes left in the first.
Here's Morant. And there it is for him.
And that speaks to Morant's fearlessness. Even amongst the trees, he is confident, looking to score with the ball.
Now here is Lowry. 23 points his last outing, and Ibaka slams it in.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. Outside, Martin. His three-pointer's off the mark. Raptors leading by 5. At the elbow, it's Ibaka. Over Jones. Shot's good by Ibaka. Ibaka's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, Serge Ibaka has turned himself into a talented shooter, even with a defender in his grill.
Jones sets the pick for Morant. The three-pointer, no good.
This guy cannot get started, and the offense overall has been a struggle because of it.
Ibaka with the screen on Martin. Here's Trent, and that one is hammered home.
Yeah, that's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
All right, and wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness, the D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
Pass to Lowry. The tray. Another miss for him. Now shooting 1 for 4 from the floor. Morant outside. Three seconds left. And so it's the Toronto Raptors heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense.
Ladies and gentlemen, your North Side Crew. All right.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Toronto.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
Well, they're also having success from the free throw line. So many of their points are coming from that stripe.
They've got Ken Birch, George Hill out there with center ends. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Hernan Gomez in at the power forward position. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. And it's Morant missing. Raptors leading by 7. Anunoby with it. No points in the game yet for him. Gabriel with the rebound.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
The 11-footer. The shot, no good. Now Toronto takes it the other way. Their last game, a win against the Lakers, looking to carry it into this one.
And I credit the shot selection in that one. It's hard to stay patient, but you see the reward.
Well, typically, Greg, great decision-making leads to great shooting percentages. I thought that team played a very smart game.
This is his first free throw of the game.
He's knocked down 3/4 of his foul shots this season, so he's right around 75%.
And the first one drops. And every year we see, Greg, some incredible comebacks. What distinguishes, in your mind, those with the resilience to battle back?
I think it starts with a belief and desire. And the great ones truly hate to lose.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Martin against Hill. Just 5 to shoot. From 10 feet out. Second chance shot. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
That's his first.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Serge Ibaka, he's checked in for Toronto. Carter comes in for Satoransky.
Shooting one.
And so he'll bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. 6-point game. Their next game is at the Rockets Arena in Houston for a game with the Rockets. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for them. For Charlotte, they've gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. And finished off by Morant.
And you're just asking to get burned when you give Morant a lane, using that speed to his advantage.
Hill dishes to Ibaka. Good D by Jones. Hornets trail by 4. Morant outside. And finished off by Morant.
Yeah, I'm amazed at Morant's ability to take contact and still stay in full control.
Carter outside. Ibaka outside. Here's Anunoby. And again, Toronto no luck. The Hornets have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Morant outside. Over to the wing. Jones sets the pick for Morant. Right wing. Here's Hartenstein. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Morant against Carter. There's a good screen. And again, unable to change momentum here. Charlotte trailing. Charlotte calls timeout. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows that they're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up. Oh, nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. And it's Carter missing.
He started the game scorching the Nets from deep. 3 triples in the first period, but none here in the second.
Rob. Anunoby against Martin. Gasol kicks to Carter. Stolen by Martin. Down low. Out to Morant. Pass to the Wizard. There's the 3. It's hauled in by the Raptors. They've led by as many as 11 points. Here's Ibaka. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
Well, how about the frame and the concentration of Serge Ibaka? What an interior finish that was.
Morant finds Martin. Over Carter. And the shot no good, a bit short. Raptors with the lead. And the Raptors call time here.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
Some changes for Toronto. Siakam is checked in for Ibaka. Leonard comes in for OG Anunoby. And Satoransky is subbed in for Hill. 6 on the shot clock. Carter with it, now guarded by Ball. And the Raptors miss again.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench if he keeps shooting it like that. He has been putrid here this quarter.
There's the drive, and Ball slams it in.
And we knew LaMelo was talented coming into the league. What we didn't quite know was how much of an impact he would make in terms of controlling the flow of the game.
Back to Carter. He dishes it to Gasol. Shoots over Covington. That's good from Gasol, and the assist from Carter. And the Raptors lead by 2.
Well, what a perimeter shot Marc Gasol has always had. For a big man, such pretty touch.
Ball's knocked loose. Leonard with the steal. From deep, Gasol. The rebound by Grant. Charlotte has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Covington against Siakam. The Wizard passes the ball. Rozier looking around. Clock at 6. Ball with the bucket. Ball's got the game tied up here for Charlotte.
You know, I really like this. Instead of putting his head down, Terry Rozier keeping his eyes up and finding his open teammate.
Satoransky the pass to Carter. Siakam left side. Ball against Leonard. Over Ball. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his second personal foul.
Because Kawhi Leonard has such a well-rounded offensive game, it's easy for him to put the defense in a bad position, draws contact there.
For Toronto, they have knocked down 8 of 9 free throw attempts. I'd say those numbers read pretty well. The free throw good from Kawhi Leonard. Kyle Lowry, he's checked in for Satoransky. Both free throws good from Kawhi Leonard.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Rozier against Lowry. Rozier the pass to Grant. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Rozier's got his 3rd assist on the night.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Carter outside. And the 3 off target.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
For Rozier to be effective, that's just what he has to do. Keep moving, don't sit back and be passive.
And every year, Terry Rozier seems to get better. Specifically great, becoming a more efficient and lethal scorer.
I mean, he's improving his percentages over the years, especially his three-point shooting. When he came into the league, was not a threat from deep. Now, you have got to honor that outside shot.
Grant outside. Back to Ball. From the baseline. And they get it back.
And I love Ball's awareness. When the mid-range J is available, he is more than happy to take it.
Carter outside from downtown. Rebound, Grant. Grant's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Covington passes to the Wizard. He feeds it to Grant. The kick out to Rozier. No good with the triple.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Lowry dishes to Carter. And again, Toronto no luck.
Just a cold shooting night. Needs to try to make it into the basket.
And it's Rozier missing.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
And Carter has it in the corner. And Vince Carter picks up a foul. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his
And
first
it's
personal
only
foul.
their first turnover
team
here,
foul.
so they've done a great job
Substitution
of
for
protecting the
away
rock.
team.
Ja Morant, he's checked in for Rozier. And the Hornets call time here. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Boston.
Yeah, I mean, hard time shooting the rock in that one.
Ladies and gentlemen,
But they also didn't give themselves the best look.
I think even when you get quality looks, there was an inability to stay consistent. It is hard to win on a cold shooting night in today's NBA. The scoring is just too good.
Morant surveying the D. The Wizard passes the ball. Off target from three-point range. Raptors trail by 4. The pass to Carter. There's Siakam. It's deflected. Covington dishes to Morant.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left to play here in the half. And so Lowry will bring it up for Toronto. Carter outside. And again, Toronto no luck.
You know, scoreless this quarter, and it's not helping them battle back.
Leonard against Ball. Grant with a screen on Leonard. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That'll be his second
That's
foul
his
of the
second
game.
personal foul. Second team foul.
On defense, the Raptors trailing by 4. Here's the Wizard. Solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet. The Wizards got 4 this quarter.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Gasol setting the pick for Lowry. Outside for Gasol. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Ball against Leonard. Outside, Ball. Clock is at 3. That's good. It's his 7th made basket in 14 tries.
And he's really a smart offensive player. You have to respect Ball's strong sense for when to take that jumper.
Gasol, a screen on Morant. Lowry drives in, and there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Leonard against Ball. Here he goes. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Ball's got the lead up to 8 now for Charlotte.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.